Hello everyone, thank you for stopping by my channel. This is Mary with Sayer Seer. This is your daily channel message. This is for October 3rd, 2020. So we're just going to go ahead and get started. If you need any information regarding readings and all that, that's in the description box. There's all kinds of links there too. And I appreciate everything you do for me and being here. All right, so we're just going to get an idea of what we're looking at this morning. This one wants to come. All right, I've got the High Priestess, okay. Reversed. All right, and we're going to pull from the middle of the deck. I have the Two of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, I have the Hermit. And Perspective. Reversed. Okay. We had perspective yesterday also. On the 2nd, of October. So the High Priestess, back a little bit for you. The High Priestess reversed, there's a couple ways to read that. One of the ways is not following, being blocked, our intuition being blocked, okay? Another way to look at that is not seeing something coming, and that would make sense if our intuition is blocked, okay? Not seeing, what would that be? That there's like this balancing act. There's a balancing act here, and you know, twos are about choices, but this is like a comparison thing. Now it could be juggling two jobs, but this particular deck is she's trying to carry both things that she feels is important to her on her new path, because she's on a bridge and there's water underneath, so there's emotion underneath, okay? I'm just looking at this. Just bear with me for a minute. So it almost feels like there's a choice in this. Like almost something needs to be left behind. Because it's like somebody may be in two worlds. They didn't see this coming though. I'm not sure what yet. So they need to go within to decide, to understand what the cycles have been about, what the experiences have been about, what this particular situation is truly about. And can we grow from this? I mean, can we find the answers within ourselves? Because we didn't get them through our intuition. We didn't get a warning, okay? It's like being blindsided with something. But there needs to be a choice, because it's like, how can there be, it's like two realities. How can there be two realities here? Okay? Well, there's always two sides to a story. There's always the past and the future. There's always his view, their view. Minimum. Our view, their view. And then the truth. What's the truth? That's a good question, right? So the Hermit, it reminds us that it's important that we find our own inner guidance, our own light. This is how you decide which path to take, or which is more important. It's not a typical path card, I know. But then I have perspective reverse, and so these are kind of bookending this, okay? They're bookending. Perspective reverse is like, look, there is a need to take another perspective on this. There is a need to take another perspective on this, okay? Because this doesn't make sense right now. I mean, it's the need to look at the situations and go within and find the truth, find the answer that you're seeking that's not coming to you. And I think that if you look around you for it, it's going to be elusive, because it's going to be subjective to whoever you ask, right? And I think that it's going to cause problems when you try to state your side, because you might be coming into a place where you're seeing beyond certain things, okay? I hope that makes sense. All right, so we're just going to get a couple cards between the High Priestess, one each between the High Priestess and the Two of Pentacles. So I have the Two of Wands. There's the path, right? Okay, now there's no path. There's no decision. There's no decision. So it's either a poor choice or it's too late to make a choice, you know? The other thing that it could be read is I can't make a choice, okay? I can't make a choice. All right, let's get a card between the Two of Pentacles and the Hermit. I got the Ace of Wands. It's like, I can't, you know, it's like there's no rebirth here. There's no, Ace of Wands is about rebirth. It's a new start. It's new enterprise. I mean, I think somebody may just be feeling really not inspired, you know. I can't make a decision. I have no, you know, it's almost like a depression in a way, like being drained of energy or sick, being sick. Okay, so let's look at the Hermit and the need to take a perspective. This is Virgo. This is Pisces. High Priestess can be multiple signs. It's any intuitive, so that can be many signs. Some people have specific signs that they think it is, and then we have the Moon. Okay, so the Moon is about the secrets, what's done in the dark. Okay, I see what's going on here. The Moon can be any, you know, like they say it's Pisces because Pisces is the 12th house, but the Moon also is representative of Cancer, right? And then we have Scorpio, because Scorpio digs out the dark. They go to the underground. They go underground and dig out. Scorpio, Pluto rules Scorpio, so it's about blowing that stuff up and getting rid of what finally needs to go. Okay, so the Two of Wands is, I don't want to make a choice. I can't make a choice. I am not inspired. I don't want to see what needs to be seen. I don't want to see the darkness. Somebody don't want to see the darkness. I can't look at it. I can't look at anything else. I can't imagine there's another way as something I haven't been seeing all this time. I'm not motivated to see it. But it's right here, and you know it's there. Somebody knows it's here. And they're still in denial. Okay? Let's get a couple cards between the Two of Wands and the Ace of Wands. Eight of Cups. So somebody here thinks maybe they can just walk away from the way they feel, and they can move towards something they want. Okay. Then I have the Fool. If this is between the Ace of Wands and the Moon is the Fool, if we can look at the truth, if we can deal with the truth, then we can walk away from what doesn't serve. But if we, the cards have multiple levels. But if we can't look at the truth, then we are the fool, because we're continuing to live in this illusion that we complain about. This illusion that we can't figure out why things don't go the way they quote unquote should go. Why does everything I do not work? There is a need to look at the truth, and the truth is going to be revealed either way. So you can go easy or you can go hard. Bottom of the deck. I have the Lovers reversed. So this is, the Lovers is a Gemini card. Fool is typically representative of Aries because it's the first sign out the gate. But the Lovers reversed. So the Lover energy, the reversed, is about making bad choices in love. Choosing head over heart or heart over head, but not doing it in the best way. not looking at everybody's point of view, being narrow, and these cards are coming through different than they usually do. Like a narrow mind, a narrow view. Okay, and so the Lovers, why it represents Gemini is Gemini are good at seeing two sides of the story, different sides of the story, because they're able to flip back and forth, and it's just really a gift. And being able to look at two sides of the story, they're able to take the highest path for happiness. And if their energy is balanced, if it's not balanced, then they have third parties, or they're not honest, or they do things and it's self-serving, as most signs are when they're not. Their energy is distorted. But if you're wondering why your relationships don't work out, your friendships don't work out, and all of that, this is the basis of it, that they're not based in truth, because somebody does not walk in their own truth. And that's just it. We can't keep running from the dark. We can't keep running from the secrets, because we take more and more with us as we feel weak for not, because there's a part of us that knows we're supposed to face it. There is, you know that. Man. All right, so that's a long one for a daily. Sorry about that. So I'm not going to do that. I think I'm just going to leave it. We'll get one more card here, because I don't want to go into a long reading thing. It's already almost 12 minutes. Just pull one more card for you. Temperance. There's a great need to heal. Must start with the healing. This is about, and this is reversed. So we're completely, somebody is completely out of balance, and there's a need to heal. This is a card of Sagittarius. This is combining our emotion with our desire. This is mind, body, spirit healing. And right now, this is distorted energy. There's quite a bit of distorted energy right here. So it looks like it's happening with a lot of people. The thing right here, we need to hold the light. We can't allow the darkness to overtake us, because it doesn't serve anyone. I mean, you can do whatever you want, but holding the light is important. What does that mean? It means to be positive, to find something good out of your day. It don't matter what's going on. Stop dwelling in that and spinning around, getting deeper, darker, because then those thoughts collect. Thought forms. Thoughts are things, okay? And they collect more. Whatever, because we're in this magnetic type of universe. Whatever we think, positive will bring more positive. If we're thinking dark thoughts and depressed thoughts, we bring more of that. So how do you get out of depression? Deal with what you need to. Deal with what needs to be dealt with. Look at the past. Look at the trauma. Look at whatever needs to be looked at. Stop running from it. Because you'll never get away. Ever. You'll just never get away. I love you. Sorry to be so harsh, but sometimes we need that, right? Take care.